Welcome, pilots! This is my second video for the Capsuleer Day event, where I'll take a look at the combat site named the Smuggler Hideout. If you're looking for details on the hacking sites named the Smuggler Dead Drop or Smuggler Stash, I've got you covered on this channel as well. The Smuggler Hideout sites are cosmic anomalies found all over New Eden. Once you align or warp to the site, it will also appear as a beacon on your overview. You'll land on an acceleration gate, which will only allow battlecruiser-sized hulls or lower to enter. In the first room, you'll land amongst a dense collection of asteroids, with an inactive acceleration gate off to one side. The area will be guarded by a group of about a half dozen or so smuggler NPCs, ranging from frigates to battlecruisers. The NPCs in this site are significantly more dangerous than regular pirates, hitting you with webifiers, warp disruptors, energy neutralizers, and target painters. You'll want to be omni-tanked, as the incoming damage varies based on ship type. The ships will move to orbit you in a fairly close range, so you'll probably want to avoid longer-range turrets like railguns or artillery. There are 2 waves of smuggler NPCs before the acceleration gate to the final room becomes enabled. In the second room, you'll land near an Astrohouse structure that's next to several massive rocks. You'll face another 2 waves of smuggler NPCs, with the second wave always including the smuggler underboss in a battleship. Destroying the underboss completes the site, triggering any remaining NPCs to warp off. The most dangerous spawns will include the Ikitsura, which you'll probably want to take out early before the damage output of their entropic disintegrators becomes too much to bear. The underboss tends to drop much larger bundles of smuggler lockboxes than are found in the Smuggler Dead Drop data sites. I've also come across a number of military-themed implants that are normally obtained through loyalty point stores. I chose to use a sacrilege for these sites, which has a beastly active armor tank that can be cap stable even in the face of energy neutralization. My fit includes heavy assault missile launchers that are complemented by a ballistic control system and bay-loading accelerator rig. The large capacitor battery and recharger allow it to be cap stable. The tank includes 2 armor repairers, an 800mm armor plate, and an assault damage control to act as a safety net. The thermal armor reinforcer rig could probably be swapped out with something else, but it certainly isn't hurting the fit. I put hobgoblins and ogres in the drone bay, though now that I've run the sites a few times, my feeling is you'd actually be better off with Imperial Navy acolytes and praetors. For younger pilots who don't have access to heavy assault cruisers, you might find success with a battlecruiser like the Prophecy. If you're thinking of trying this solo, know that it'll probably be quite the hairy experience. You definitely need all skills related to this fit trained as high as possible, particularly a MAR battlecruiser and your drone skills. This fit has stats similar to the sacrilege fit, so while I haven't tried it out yet, I'm reasonably confident it could work solo. I suspect you'd need to be very active managing your drones during the fight, as the smuggler rats do tend to target them. Alpha pilots, however, beware. As you're limited in skill training, I suspect alphas would need to team up with a friend to be able to complete these sites. This will be my final video on the Capsuleer Day event. I'm currently in the midst of gathering footage and loot details for a new 13-part video series on high-security Blood Raider combat sites. You can find all of my past EVE Online content on my website over at RileyEntertainment.com. This includes similar 13-part series for Angel Cartel, Guristas, and Serpentis combat sites. I also have videos discussing the use of various ship classes for PvE combat, including regular frigates, assault frigates, and tactical destroyers. Thanks for making it to the very end, and I hope to see you back on my channel soon.